Crossovers. It's been raining crossovers. Hallelujah. And it just makes sense because with a larger amount of space, because of its bigger form factor, larger wheels, bigger space in the compartment and even in the main cabin, and a higher ground clearance, being a five-seater compared to a sedan, it usually is a better choice for a lot of us, especially here in the Philippines. What's up, gentlemen and ladies? Welcome to another episode here in this channel. Where here we love to talk about the things that help us win in life. And today I have for you my top 10 best crossover SUVs that I could recommend to anyone. And hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll be able to decide which one is the best for you. So I can't wait to get this started. So fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a very great one. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. All right. So I'm so excited for another top 10 comparison, guys. And this content was actually brought to you by MP underscore the king. Sabi niya dito with his comment, Sir Ronnie, my friend is looking for suggestions for a 1.7 million around that price range compact SUV crossover. Can you help me rank these? Sabi niya, Kia Seltos SX or top of the line, Hyundai Tucson GLS gas, Honda HRV V or RS variant, and then I think the main considerations are the looks, tech, driving comfort, since they already own a reliable modern Civic. So sedan nga, diba? Now you're looking for the higher ground clearance and all the larger space of benefits of a crossover. So hope to hear your inputs and if you have other vehicle suggestions as well. So yan, dahil malakas kayo sa akin guys, this is finally it. Okay, so originally, guys, I just really wanted to compare the four of these hot crossovers today: Honda HRV, the Mitsubishi XForce, Ford Territory, and Toyota Yaris Cross. That is my original plan. I really wanted this four-way comparison. But because may nagtanong ulit from our Toyota RAV4 video, from Brian De La Cruz. Sabi niya, baka pwede ka gumawa comparison nito, bossing, RAV4, Corolla Cross, and Yaris Cross for references. Yan. So because of that, I decided to make it a top 10 kasi yan nga, kahit may isa lang na nagtanong, I really do my best to fulfill it and to help you with this request, guys. So here we go. Here we are, top 10. So let's start. I really think this is the greatest crossover of all time. This is the OG Toyota RAV4. So we have the LTD hybrid variant, which is priced at 2,371,000. You have a 2.5-liter engine, 16 valves, 4 cylinders. You have this power and torque. So those are really great if you need it. Front wheel drive nga lang siya. And then these are your warranty, 3 years or 100,000. That is how Toyota banks on their reliability. And then 8-year hybrid battery warranty. Then for the ground clearance is decent, 190 millimeters. Okay, for your pros, you have a hybrid, and because of that, coding exemption, right? And then spacious, very spacious interior. I think this is really what you're paying for the RAV4, aside from the exclusivity, right? And then power tailgate, panoramic sunroof, 360 degrees camera, reverse, 4-eye rear sensors, memory seats, auto dimming rear view mirrors, leather steering wheels, paddle shifters. For your leather seats, guys, you have heated seats, which is good. And then 8-way power adjustable driver seats with lumbar support, 4-way manual lang for the passenger seat, and then dual zone automatic climate control with a large 10.5-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 6 speakers to enjoy your music, push start button, electronic parking brakes, auto hold brakes, great for traffic, and then a wireless charging pad. For your second row naman, you have a 60/40 seat orientation with armrest and cup holders, AC vents, 2 Type-C ports, and then dome light. For your safety features, these are your what you have for your safety features, right? And then of course the Toyota Safety Sense, Auto High Beam Lane Keep Assist, pre-collision system, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and then rear cross traffic alert. For your cons nga lang, you only have front wheel drive, not all-wheel drive compared to the competitor like the CRV. So that's a bit of the factor that you're gonna consider. And then next is you have a high second row center tunnel and then no second row seat to pull up or yung straps niya just to have easier access from the compartment, and then second row seats doesn't fold flat. Next on our list is the Toyota Corolla Cross. We have the GRS variant, a GRS that is a hybrid with a 1.937 million. So it has a 1.8 liter hybrid engine, and then these are your power and your torque. Front wheel drive lang din, and then the ground clearance is a bit below the average, which is 181. So you have again the coding exemption, which is a very great selling point. Smoke LED headlights, sporty, sequential turn signals. I really like that. It's cool. LED taillights, LED fog lights, 360-degree camera with a sunroof and roof rails. Of course, naka-block top for the sporty look, and reverse camera, rear sensors, shark fin antenna, power tailgate, retractable tonneau cover, just like the RAV4, built-in dash cam. And then for your interior, leather steering wheels, 10-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging pad, dual zone, climate control, electronic parking brakes, and auto hold brakes. For your second row naman, you have 60-40 seat orientation, center armrest and cup holders with AC vents and two USB-C ports. Okay, of course, you still have the Toyota Safety Sense. Cons nga lang ni Corolla Cross, para sa akin, yung design niya is, of course, medyo boxy siya, no, or curvy. So that's just for me. And you will also hear from people that it is uninspiring. That's what they say. But for sophistication and elegance, sobrang ganda nitong Corolla Cross, lalo na yung white para sa akin. So better materials could be used in the interior. Second row seats doesn't fold flat. And then also you have just donut type spare tires. Rear seat might have a low headroom because of the form factor, and then slightly overpriced. So that's just a little bit na naman for what you're getting. But para sa akin, sobrang solid din ng Corolla Cross. Next, we have one of the requests, Hyundai Tucson gas na automatic transmission. So you have a 2.0 liter engine. So this is just at 1.6 million, guys. You have a 2.0 liter engine with this amount of power and torque. Front wheel drive, ground clearance is also at the same with Corolla Cross 181. So of course, because of that, you have great power, peace of mind, right? Good build quality, panoramic sunroof, paddle shifters for very spirited driving, no? And then power tailgate, cruise control, reverse camera, rear sensors, tire pressure monitoring, roof rails, rear wipers are hidden in the spoiler, which is very impressive for those who really like the clean look sa likuran. And then seats fold completely flat, which is a great advantage. Next, for your interior, premium and sophisticated looking interior, soft touch materials yung ginamit, 10.25-inch instrument cluster. And then this is surprising because the instrument cluster is really big, but the infotainment screen is just 8-inch. So I think we can put that in the cons, okay? But at least we have that, all right? So wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well with 6 speakers. So by the way, if you like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, I have a device for that or a dongle for that. For those who doesn't have wireless Apple CarPlay, just check it on our best accessories playlist. So let's go back. We have wireless charging pad as well, LED taillight, which is completely straight. Yun nga, parang sobrang uso na yan recently, no? Especially with Korean cars. Electronic parking brakes with auto hold braking system. Great for traffic. Second row, AC vents, charging ports, armrest with cup holders. Okay, for your safety features naman, at least you have ABS, crash sensor, 7 airbags, parking sensors, hill start assist control and downhill assist control, front impact beams and side impact beams. For your cons, the cruise control is not adaptive, which is compared to the others on this list. And then dial type buttons for dashboard controls. I prefer the knob type sana. No 360 degrees camera at this price. Power adjustable seats only at this price. Even kahit sa driver man lang, you don't have that. no heated seats, and then halogen dome lights lang, then no auto-dimming rear mirrors. At least manual lang, day and night. Okay, next, BYD Sealion 6. Okay, sobrang lakas din ito when it was first released because of the 1.5-liter engine with 4 cylinders, 16 valves, hybrid nga pala to guys. Front wheel drive and then a bit lower ground clearance on paper, 173 millimeters. So just around 1.5 million. That's what you're gonna be getting. So exterior looks, alam na natin, parang luxury car design nga siya, no? And then next is plug-in hybrid with 80 kilometers on battery and up to 1,000 kilometers on full battery plus 60-liter gas tank. So power tailgate na rin, reverse camera, full LEDs, and 19-inch alloy wheels. Okay, for your interior, you have fully leathered seats, 15-inch infotainment screen, rotating orientation. I think that's para sa akin, pinaka-tempting na part ni Sea Lion because it's really high-tech. Ano pa siya, landscape to portrait, enjoy all of the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto stuff, infotainment stuff. Basically, you have ambient lights inside, guys, sunroof, power adjustable seats, and ventilated, which is great for the Philippines. Second row AC vents, charging ports, armrest with cup holders, and then you have a 360-degree camera as well. You have also a wireless charging pad. Cons for the Sea Lion, no interior manual switches for your controls. Basic controls, I wish it was there na lang, manual switches, but you're gonna have to access the infotainment screen. So consider that. Light colored yung kanyang seats, which is, alam na natin, might be challenging to maintain. Headrests are not adjustable because yung parang sport type yung kanyang chair na ginamit or seats. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto doesn't work on infotainment screen's portrait mode. Next, Kia Seltos. So there's another one from that question kanina. Power and torque are right here. Front wheel drive, ground clearance is good, 190 millimeters. So at almost 1.7 million, what will you get with the Seltos? So first, you have LED headlights and taillights, LED fog lights, panoramic sunroof, leather seats, ventilated seats, guys. Good. Para first pa lang check na yun. And then leather steering wheels, and then integrated yung kanyang instrument panel tsaka yung kanyang infotainment display, just like the Sonnet, no? Combined silang pareho, both at 10.25 inch, which is impressive honestly, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto pa, wireless charging pad, adaptive cruise control, electronic parking brakes, and then auto hold brake system. A great city car, basically. And then for your second row, you have a center armrest as well with cup holders, AC vents, and just one Type-C charging port. So cons, yun nga, only one Type-C charging port, and then not hybrid at its price, or at least wala kang option for it. Okay? That's what you're gonna lose with this price. So, and then another con for me is wala siyang 360-degree camera, which is para sa akin, in my experience so far, it's been a life changer. It's becoming a non-negotiable talaga. And at this price, I don't have that. I think I'll be considering really hard and looking at other options. So, manual tailgate lang din siya. So, next, GAC Emkoo Hybrid. All right. With almost 1.7 million, you have a 2.0-liter hybrid engine na. Okay, that's impressive. Front-wheel drive din siya, but yung kanyang ground clearance is super low on paper. So next, for your pros, first, you have unique modern looks, futuristic. That's what you're gonna get with a GAC car. And then remote engine start, electric car style door handles. Parang Tesla yung kanyang door handles, guys, if you can see right here. And then you have a 360-degree camera naman for this one. Power folding side mirrors, roof rails, black top, reverse camera, rear sensors, power tailgate. Wow. And then low loading floor for the compartment, which is, it means that you have a great space. Panoramic sunroof, tire pressure monitoring, push start button, leather seats that are ventilated, 10-inch infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay only. So, Carbit link lang, screen mirroring for the Android ones. So, yan, medyo factor din yan, weakness ng mga Chinese cars. But yeah, electronic parking brake, auto hold brake, and then long wheelbase for a compact crossover, which means, again, great amount of space. Next, for your second row, AC vents, you have the single type USB-A port and then flat floor. For your cons, no rear wipers. No physical buttons for most car interior controls. Switch type yung kanyang gear shifter, which I really prefer yung lever talaga. No second row center armrest. And only one second row charging port with no wireless charging din siya. Then lastly, donut type yung kanyang spare tire. Next, so ito na nga. Ito na tayo. We're down to the four most popular crossovers today. So let's start with the Mitsubishi XForce. Again, it was really making some noise when it was released last year. No, 1.5-liter engine CVT. So ground clearance is impressive, 193. Okay, so with a price near to 1.6 million, what are you getting with the Mitsubishi X-Force? So first of all, you have a futuristic design. I gotta admit the looks is really there, guys. I gotta put it way up there. LED headlights and taillights, LED fog lights, 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels, keyless entry, power tailgate, kick sensors, foldable tonneau cover, adjustable compartment floor, and then reverse camera with black headliner for a sporty feel inside. Next is you have a push start button inside, dual zone automatic aircon system, 12.3-inch smartphone link display with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charger as well, electronic parking brake, blind spot monitoring, adaptive yung kanyang cruise control, which is good. And then 6 airbags, hill start assist, 3-year warranty. So second row, you have a 40-20-40 seat orientations with 2 cup holders, then low center tunnel, then 2 AC vents pa with 2 charging ports. For your cons naman is you only have this manual style door lock. So, hindi naman siya manual talaga, no? But because you still have central locking with, I think it also serves as like a lock indicator, which you can know if it's locked or unlocked, which makes it easier compared to those that we have today. And then at this price, no hybrid option. Hindi siya naka-hybrid. And then no sunroof pa, walang 360-degree camera, no auto-dimming rear view mirrors. Next, si Honda HR-V RS. And then may bago na si Honda na ilalabas na hybrid. So as of the making of this video, guys, it is still to be announced yung price nito. So if you look at the website ni Honda today, you only have these variants, okay? Yung pinaka top of the line na ni Honda HR-V is already at 1.7 million, guys. Okay, so possible, pag nilabas na nitong hybrid variant or hybrid version ni Honda, possible it will range from the 1.6 to 1.9 million mark. Okay, so from what we know so far, what do you have with the Honda HR-V? You have engine remote start, LED headlights, fog lights, tail lights, reverse camera, rear sensors, power tailgate, side mirrors tilt down when reversing. I like that feature, which is great for seeing gutters, yeah, obstacles, and then dual muffler na functional or turbo. Next, you have an impressive power adjustable seats for your driver side na naka-leather. You have paddle shifters as well na naka-integrate na sa steering wheels, then black headliner for a sporty vibe inside, push start button, wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay good, wireless charger, electronic parking brake with auto hold brake system, and diffused mode for your air conditioning. So second row naman, you have hidden door latch, parang two-door lang siya, no? And then second row, ULT seats, which means you can tumble them down or it could also be folded upwards, which allows you to store higher items or taller items. And then 60-40 folding seat orientation with the no cover naka-integrate na sa tailgate. Another thing is adaptive cruise control siya for the Honda sensing yung tawag ni Honda dito eh. Adaptive cruise control, lead car departure notification, parang forward warning alert yan. And then Honda Connect, which gives you that app you can control, locate, and be notified through your phone. This collision mitigation braking system, yun lang yung parang emergency braking niya. And then, yun nga, parang lane keep assist nitong isang to, road departure mitigation. So, for your cons, so far what we know is you only have donut type spare tires, low headroom for the second row, no 360-degree camera niya. So aside from that, the Honda HR-V, it gives great value, build quality, the prestige of Honda is there. Next is, of course, ito na, Toyota Yaris Cross. One of the best value for money options, and then with a 1.6 million lang na price range, you have a hybrid engine already. That is why it is one of the most popular today. So you have a 212 millimeter ground clearance as well, which is very impressive. Front wheel drive, yan yung power. So hybrid engine for your pros. Moonroof, Toyota safety sense, which we already discussed a while ago. But the special thing is yung dynamic radar cruise control niya. And you have front sensors and then as well as the kick sensors then what's inside is also a 10-inch display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. May built-in ka pa nga dash cam, no? Rear camera, rear parking sensors, 360-degree camera, panoramic view, and then power tailgate, retractable tonneau cover, fully digital instrument cluster, and then ambient lights inside, power adjustable yung kanyang seats pa, 6 airbags, and then Pioneer speakers. Then with the second row naman, you have armrest with cup holders, AC vents, and 2 charging ports. Now, these are really great for the Yaris Cross. Your only downside will be yung talaga, yung thin body frame or yung build quality ni Yaris Cross and VH, which really makes you consider the other options as well. So balance talaga sa lahat, no? And then lastly, sa kanyang con is yellow donut spare tires. Come on. It's unique. It's unique though, but yeah, for me it could have been black na lang sana. I don't have to repaint, but that's what you have. With all the great features that I mentioned, these are what you're gonna have to consider with the Yaris Cross Hybrid. Then lastly, guys, on our list, we have the Ford Territory. You have a 1.5-liter engine, 7-speed automatic, maximum power 160 PS and 248 Newton meter of torque, front wheel drive, ground clearance 190 millimeters. Very good. So at 1.625 million sport variant, you have LED headlights, LED taillights, fog lamps, paddle lamps, power adjustable side mirrors with side turn indicators, panoramic moonroof, hands-free liftgate, rain sensing windscreen wipers, black roof rails. And then what's inside the Ford Territory is perforated leather seats, 10-way power adjust for the driver and 4-way manual adjust for the passenger. You also have ventilated front seats, all windows, one touch up and down, 12-inch digital instrument cluster, and then 12-inch as well, the colored touchscreen central display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and 8 speakers. And then auto start stop system, okay, to save gasoline, leather steering wheels, keyless entry, push start button, dual zone electronic automatic temperature. That's what you have for your air conditioning. Second row naman, you have air vents. You have 60-40 split for your second row seats and then center armrest and cup holders as well. Another thing is the ADAS ni Ford Territory, guys. So what do you have? Blind spot information system, enhanced active park assist. That's really good for convenience. Then tire pressure monitoring system, high definition 360-degree camera. I gotta say, it's really high definition. And then adaptive cruise control with stop and go pa. And then you also have auto high beam. And then forward collision warning, autonomous emergency brake with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist. For your cons nga lang, of course, still, Ford's reliability, for me, that's still a very big factor. But I can hear that Ford is also improving on this regard. They have new like plants nearby, sa Philippines. I think from Thailand. So that's what they're saying na how they can manage the issues, okay, and the parts and the after sales service. So next na big condense sa akin is yung rotary type na gear shifter. Convenient naman yon, but again, I still really like the lever type. White accent sa kanyang interior, guys, could be difficult to maintain. Only one charging port. The second row, yung kanyang fuel consumption, then some might say it's malakas talaga sa gas. Not a hybrid at its price with the 1.6 million mark, di ka naka-hybrid. And then of course, because of that, you don't have coding exemption. And then lastly, guys, para sa akin, the overall form factor or size ni Territory might be too big, especially for those of you who are looking for that crossover 5-seater lang, but it's kind of difficult to park or difficult, to go to some places here in the Philippines. Parang nakaano ka na, regular SUV ka na dito, which is, I know a lot of people would like, but for those who would need the compact form factor. So this is not the car for you. So there you have it. That was your top 10 crossovers SUVs para sa akin. I hope that it was able to help you guys So siguro short lang na thoughts. So kung para sa akin lang, this is really a challenging top 10 to rank. All of these cars offer really great value for the price. The Honda HR-V is gonna be a very solid option for me with the Honda style, Honda's yung dating talaga tsaka yung build quality ni Honda. Siguro if I'm gonna buy, this will be my first Honda if ever. And then top 2 rin para sa akin talaga is talaga either si Ford or si Yaris Cross. Kung ako yung pipili today, just because of the value that they're offering. You guys know me, I'm really drawn to tech and features. So magkakatalo na lang talaga sa akin with the reliability ni Ford. I think I really go for a Ford if it's gonna be my second car. Just for that reason talaga. I just really hope, or maybe I want to take some time to really prove yung reliability na side. But because of the not so good quality nga ni Yaris Cross, that makes me think over the territory. But you don't also have the hybrid naman kay territory. So if it's just gonna be one, the build quality, the door thud, the sound, the noise, it's really the premium feel. Yung territory guys, premium talaga yung feeling niya. So would I be betting on the all of those great things kay Ford? Maybe possible. Having experienced the premium quality and the build quality talaga is really important in a car. So I guess that's where the XForce comes in, no? Because of the build quality and feel na reliable. So guys, I hope again this was able to help you. Let me know your ranking or which one you would really choose out of these 10. So this has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that whichever yung mapili nyo dito sa top 10 na to, just trust in the Lord, guys, because He knows what's best for us. And when we accept Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior today, that's when we truly win in life. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Ciao.